Yes indeed, people. Back at it again, man. You know I got something special for y'all as usual. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know some of y'all have been checking out the stuff that I've been doing videos on about sun gazing and the benefits and all that, right? This is something that some of y'all might not know about though. There's also a thing called moon gazing. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Moon gazing. Okay. Now, here's something that I want you to think about. Okay, basically, if this is the first time you're hearing about like sun gazing, basically, sun gazing is a thing where, at a certain point, you stare at the sun, and you absorb, energy, from the sun. You know what I mean? You can put the sunlight, you can sit out and sunbathe, you know what I mean? You can get a whole lot of sexual vitality by, letting the sunlight, shine on your genitals, you know what I mean? You can develop the pineal gland with that energy from the sun, you know what I mean? Because it's pure life force, okay? So that's just a rundown if you don't know about this. So look at it like this. You can literally, because you really can't sun gaze all day unless you have unless you want to fucking unless you want to do something to hurt yourself. You can't sun gaze all day. I mean, maybe if you had a certain type of glasses, but too much of anything is fucking bad for you. I mean, think about it. You might be somebody like me who they have, people who, well, you a tit man or you an ass man? If a chick got some ass, I definitely probably will make some bad decisions. Oh, never mind, man. Let me not go that route. But yeah, man. So you could be somebody like me, but think about this. There's such thing as having too much ass. So I know y'all seen. I'm not trying to talk. I hope that nobody that's listening to this is gonna take offense to what I'm saying. But you know how you'll see the chicks they'll get the work done on their ass and all that, and it's like stop adding pad after layer after layer after layer and making it, and you're fucking the shape of it up. It's like, what the fuck, man? This looks unnatural. You don't want to have so much ass that you look like you could go to join a circus, and be in the freaking nature fucking section, So anyway, yeah. Too much. Okay, so you do sun gazing too much, you know what I mean? It's gonna cause problems. How can I put this? You'll probably just be too aggressive, maybe. You're just your yang energy balance. It'll just be, so that's what I'm saying. So what you can do is, but they have certain times where it's safe to sun gaze. You know what I mean? And of course you can't do it all day. The time period isn't even it's like what 30 45 minutes, maybe an hour, where you can sun gaze safely. You know what I mean? And so, but check this out. This is the whole thing I'm telling you about the moon gazing. Yeah. So you see, now you can step up your practice. You know what I mean? You can step up your practice. You can have three rounds of gathering, energies, because the moonlight is, what is it? Sunlight, exactly. Okay, so you're getting a lot of the, same benefits. Okay, but since it's bouncing off of the moon, the frequency and vibration changes, and so it picks up a slightly different, it picks up a different frequency than if you were just sun gazing from the sun. Okay. Now, what I can tell you is this, So this is a little practice that I'm going to give you, and all that. Okay. The energy from the moon, right? It can heighten intuition. Okay. It can heighten intuition. You know, it has everything to do with dreams. I mean, these are real energies. Just think about the tides. You see what I'm saying? Think about the tides and how, you know, the tides do what they have to do due to what's going on. Okay. And so think about nature's way, because God in a sense is nature. You get what I mean? So like the Tao, the way, you get what I'm saying? So you can look at how things work in nature, and then it can educate you about what these things can do for you. And in Taoist teachings, they say everything has a soul, and souls want to serve the Most High. You know what I mean? You can summon, you can ask, you know, like this stuff that I'm about to tell you. What you can do now is you go, you're staring at the moonlight, right? You're staring at the moonlight, and then you ask the soul of the moonlight to, you know, blend with your energy field, right? It blends with your energy field, and ask for only the beneficial energies. Make sure you do that. That's very important. Okay, very important. You know, you can ask that energy to give you clearer dreams, or, you know, heighten your psychic abilities. This right here, this will heighten your psychic abilities. Of course, everything takes consistency. Okay, but you can stare at that. You know what I mean? You can stare at it. You know, and another thing, some more gold that I'll give up. Whenever they have certain like super moons and things like that, okay, whenever you do moon gazing and you work with that energy, man, I'm telling you, I have literally done that myself. Okay, literally have done that myself. You know, and seen just some like really interesting you know, results. You know, like one part I'll tell. One part of it is like whenever they had the pink moon, I forgot what exactly they called it, but I remember I was working with the energy, and then after I was working with the energy, they would have you know, like all these you know, like beautiful chicks, you know, who were like wearing pink and, you know, all that kind of stuff. It was a trip, bro. It was a trip. You know, I felt a big boost, and just a whole lot of a lot of joy. You know what I mean? So if you can now, I'm not gonna tell you to do an hour long or 2 hours. If I were you, I would do like 30 minutes, an hour at the most, while you also keep researching this. This is just something that I just want to go ahead and throw that out there. You can make moon water. You'll see the difference. You know what I mean? You will see the difference. Okay, so that's something you can do to further develop, you know, your psychic senses, your intuition. And check this out. And this is something else I think I'll say now. Go ahead and get out of here. Okay. I put you can also, NASA, right? A lot of times they'll have recordings of the sounds that planets make. Okay. And actually, I first heard this whole thing from somebody who I was with this you know, this certain thing, and he was the leader of it, the Godfather. This is where the first that I've heard this. The NASA, they have sounds, you know what I mean, of the planets. Different planets carry different frequencies and vibrations. You are connected to all of those planets, okay, via chakras, via just nature in general. And they each have certain things they can help you with. Okay, so you can listen to a recording of the moon, right? I did this myself the other day, right? Had it playing when I was sleeping, and I just had some of just the most like clear, I mean, like just it was really, I knew what it was. You know what I mean? I have psychic dreams a whole lot too. You know what I mean? Now, since this happened just so recently, I'm not sure if it was a psychic dream per se, but I know that I definitely got answers to some questions. It was ultra clear. It was no mistaking it. You can try that yourself and see. Okay? Monday would be the best day to work with the moon energy. That's when the frequency and vibration is going to be the strongest for people to interact with. Okay? You can, if you want to work on like for instance, Friday. You know what I mean? Friday, you can work with Venus, and that'll be the planet Venus. You can listen to the NASA sound of planet Venus. This right here. Venus is responsible for like love and things like. I'm telling you, you experiment with this stuff. This is a witchcraft. This is a witchcraft, and you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna burn in hell, bro. This isn't witchcraft. This is the same thing as if when a blade of grass. Okay, you see, you ever notice if the grass is too high, you won't be able to walk through it as easily. It's basic. I mean, come on, you know what I mean? So that's something that's what you can do. With that whole thing, you can ask the soul of Venus to connect with your heart chakra and bring more love into your life, like luxury or things like that. It takes consistency, and don't think that you're gonna win the Powerball lottery after you work with some energy for an hour, which it could happen. But I'm saying, like, be for real, dog. You know what I mean? And so that's something that you can do. I mean, you can fully just, this also will give you energy as well, because it is sunlight. That's basically sunlight. Well, it is sunlight. It's just mixed. You know what I mean? So that's what I wanted to do for y'all. I'm gonna probably I'm gonna put the frequency of the moon probably in this video for you. I'll probably do a small prayer. And so I hope this helps y'all, man. In any way, I would love to hear. And then I'll probably do a part 2. This was just something I wanted to do. I just wanted to do something real quick. You know what I mean? And so I would look forward to hearing of any of your stories. You know what I mean? I really like it, man. Whenever I put out things that can help. You know what I mean? Make people happier and healthier. Really do. So I hope that helped. Hope that helps. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. So yeah. Talk to y'all later.